Hey guys, it's Mandy from Mandy's Healthy Life. I just wanted to dive into the 90-day challenge a little bit deeper with you and share some more information. I wanted to geek out with you guys. I know a bunch of you have been asking, well, why did we choose the Green Power Blend and Maca and Celtic sea salt and lemon water to start week 1? Well, me and Todd always talk about it, and it's just like such common knowledge for us that we just assume that everybody else knows the health benefits of these things, but in reality not everyone does. So I'm just going to share the information that I found with you. So if you guys haven't been watching, me and my husband are starting our own business. It's called Tod and I's Healthy Life, and we wanted to start off by choosing a couple of people to help, and we wanted to do a 90-day challenge with them and provide them with the supplements to get healthy. And so we just kind of brainstormed, and Todd thought that it would be best for all of our clients to start with this Green Power Blend from Harmonic Arts. It has wheatgrass, alfalfa, moringa, spirulina, and chlorella in it. And so all of those ingredients have just been like dried and ground into a powder. This is by Harmonic Arts. And then also this raw maca. We have that by Harmonic Arts. And then we've been talking about this Celtic sea salt. It's light gray Celtic, and on it, it says that it's raw and unrefined, and that's very important when you're looking for sea salt. You want to look for either one of those words, raw or unrefined, because that's what has the most nutrients. And also, if you don't want to get this, you can get this, and this is pink Himalayan sea crystal salt. So this is mined from the earth, and this is from the sea. And this says it's just crystallized Himalayan salt on it. And that comes from our health food store. And we just put them in grinders. We have the Celtic sea salt in this little grinder. And when I say use a pinch, it's like that much, like this tiny little amount. And Todd has John drinking one of these, and so you just add the salt in. And then what I like to do with the lemon is I like to roll it and like loosen all the fibers and the juices, and then cut it in half. And then we have this lemon press. So cut it in half, put it in there, and juice it into our cup. And then so John is drinking this full one of warm lemon water. So heat the water first until it's just warm on the stove. Don't boil your water and then add it. If you are going to boil your water because you want to leave the kitchen or you just want to do it in a kettle, make sure you add enough water that it's basically cooled right down. It's just like a little bit above room temperature, I'd say. Because when you add the lemon to boiling water, it kills all the nutrients, and that's not what we want. So swirl the drink around and just drink it back. I have my girls, Heather and Liz, drinking this much. It's around 500 milliliters, and they do half a lemon with a pinch of the Celtic sea salt. Drink that, and then I recommend my girls to doing a stretch or a yoga, whereas Todd wants John to drink the Green Power Blend in this much water. So he has John doing that. And for my girls, I want them to do their 1 teaspoon in this much water and add half a teaspoon of raw maca because it really helps balance hormones. And they drink that back and then wait 20 minutes before eating any food. I wanted quickly just share some info on all of this with you guys. Geeking out a bit. Okay, so this is what I found. So the benefits of the lemon water. So lemon's electrons spin in the opposite direction of all other foods, creating more energy. Lemons help heal terminally ill people by restoring balance to the bile and by helping liver function become more efficient. Although lemon juice is acidic, it becomes very alkaline in the small intestine. Freshly squeezed organic lemon juice should be consumed every morning in a large glass of warm, purified water to help remove mucus from the body, help improve energy instead of drinking coffee, gently wake up the digestive system, and it gives us clear, healthy skin. And when I did my very first Radiance Challenge, week 1 was super simple. It was drink a glass of warm lemon water every morning, and every single girl in the challenge noticed their skin change. They had healthy glowing skin and they all raved about the lemon water. So that was really amazing to see. I just read that out of my first book, Healthy Food, Healthy Home, Healthy Life. And then I went online and I googled holistic health benefits of all of the ingredients in the green power blend so I could share them with you. The first ingredient was Chlorella. It is a freshwater algae. It is very detoxifying to the body and it helps remove heavy metals, pesticides, and toxins from the brain and the body. So some people will notice that they get headaches after drinking Chlorella or Spirulina because they help detoxify all the heavy metals that have been built up in the brain. So that headache and that pain feeling is like a signal to our body to tell us that, hey, this is where we're working next, and we're flushing the brain and the body of all of these nasty chemicals that we've ingested or absorbed or inhaled. Chlorella is also 60% protein. It increases the healthy gut bacteria. It regulates high blood pressure and cholesterol. Chlorella boosts the immune system after taking prescription drugs like antibiotics, and it also helps the immune system from patients that are undergoing chemotherapy, which is really important. Spirulina is the other freshwater algae I just mentioned. It has 18 amino acids and 92 trace minerals. It has 58 times more iron than leafy greens, and spirulina is also very high in antioxidants. And then there's wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is very high in chlorophyll, which purifies the liver. It helps kill cancer cells and neutralize bad bacteria. Wheatgrass reduces inflammation and it promotes healthy weight loss. Alfalfa is the next ingredient in the green power blend. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals. It cleanses the blood. Alfalfa eases morning sickness for anyone who's pregnant. Alfalfa increases milk supply for anyone who's breastfeeding, like myself. Alfalfa relieves pain from arthritis, which is really good to know. I know a lot of people that have arthritis. Alfalfa, when combined with sage, Alfalfa, when combined with sage, eases menopause symptoms. So that's awesome. And next, the last ingredient is Moringa leaf. It helps fight free radicals, which are molecules that cause cell damage. Moringa leaf reduces inflammation and it reduces symptoms from diabetes. And then there is the sea salt. The health benefits of the sea salt Unlike table salt, salt from the sea and the earth that is unrefined or raw has many health benefits. Our body's liquid is a sodium base that is made up of organic sodium. So unrefined sea salt has 84 minerals and trace minerals and helps restore the body's pH balance. And like I said before, when you buy sea salt, when you see it on the shelf, make sure that you thoroughly read the package and look for the words unrefined or raw to make sure you're getting the good stuff. And sea salt can be added. You can literally not have too much, I think. It can be added to your water, it can be added to your dinners, it can be added to your dog's water, and it's super good for them. And also, I just wanted to read a little bit about Maca, because we have this Maca here. I think it's super important that women especially get a little bit of maca in their diet. Okay, maca is a root that originates in the high Andes of Peru. It helps women balance their hormones. After I learned this, I started taking it right away. Seth was 4 years old at the time, and my hormones were still off from the time I gave birth to him. Maca helps decrease menstrual and menopause symptoms, improves sexual function, and is an aphrodisiac, so it balances sex hormones. It also supports mood and regular brain function, improves fertility, decreases bone density, and is a great energy booster. I take it in many of my pre-workout smoothies for that extra boost that helps me with my 1-hour Zumba class. I can jump higher, squat lower, and push my body with explosive power. Maca root comes as a powder, raw or gelatinized. When it's raw, it contains all of its benefits. When it's gelatinized, it's easier to digest and contains all of its minerals, but many of its enzymes and vitamins are killed off. Add 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon to start to your smoothie. I believe that maca has helped me get my hormones back on track and has significantly helped me with my period cramps, which are pretty much now non-existent. It's true. So, I can't say enough about all of this. Like, this has been a part of my morning ritual now for the last 6 years, and I don't even know what I would do without all of this stuff. We actually don't even have a coffee maker in our home, and I don't drink any coffee ever. I always get green tea or yerba mate tea or anything like that when I go to cafes. So this is really where I get my energy from in the morning. Lemons are amazing. And make sure that you check out my blog. Check out my blog, and the last post that I've written is called the 90-Day Health Challenge, and I'm going to keep all of the videos on there and write all of their results, their measurements, how much weight John has lost, and it's going to be great. I can't wait for you guys to just see their journey, see what ailments they started with, like headaches and menstrual cramps and all of these things that we all suffer from, and how they're all slowly fade over these 90 days. And really, it's just mine and Todd's job to just guide them through it, and we are only going to give and recommend practices that we preach and that we live in our daily lives. And please comment on anything if you have any questions, or if you're starting and need like a little bit of advice or anything, because I am ready and willing to help you. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching this, and thanks for letting me geek out a little bit on all of these superfoods over here. Okay, well, have a lovely day. Okay, bye.